All right, man. This is a pretty hard video to make. One of my favorite creators is kind of going through a pretty bad manic episode. I've seen a lot of guys just kind of trashing him versus, kind of actually being there. So I kind of want to make my own video, basically talking about the Cobanermani456 situation. If you guys don't know who he is a basically a Sonic the Hedgehog creator on YouTube. He was someone I watched for a very very long time, all of high school, a lot of my college years. Fortunately, in 2017, he did quit YouTube. He was a very good friend to Etika. If you guys aren't aware of who Etika is, unfortunately, he passed away. Um, they were very close friends, and Kobe was a very cool person for me growing up. He was always there. His Sonic content, great dude, all around, just an all around amazing guy. I mean, the fan base that he had was extraordinary, man. I don't think he had one of the most loyal fan bases. I mean, even me, it's been 3 years and I still go back and watch his videos, even though he quit YouTube. I do go back and watch his Sonic Heroes Let's Plays or Sonic Adventure or whatever it may be. I go back and watch him, dude, because Kobe was that big of an influence for me, as a content creator and as just an individual growing up. It was really nice having him around. And unfortunately, recently he has created a new channel. I'm not going to be linking that channel, because again, I don't want to keep spreading the negativity of Kobe. Unfortunately, I do understand that there's a lot going on, and a lot of news channels have covered it already and talked about the videos itself. The videos are not great to watch. I almost don't even recommend watching them. Um, I just got done watching them, and that's kind of I just ran to my camera because I had to talk about it, because this isn't the Kobe we grew up with, man, and this is what the world does to some people, all right? Unfortunately, everything's real messed up. I think Kobe has been through hell and back, especially because of his mom and his family and everything around him. I do not condone what he's putting through, what he's been throwing Katie into, with the harassment, the threatening, and all that. I do not condone any of that. It is absolutely gross that he's doing that, and it does not take away from that at all. And I'm very sorry for Katie going through for what she's going through with him. He, from my eyes, is going through a very bad manic episode. He is blaming autism for it, but honestly, I just think he's going through a manic episode. Again, I'm no professional. I don't know exactly what it is, but I think he's just, from everything that's going through, it's very similar to a lot of other people's breakdowns on social media. And this is unfortunately the dark side of social media sometimes. Sometimes you'll have these days where you kind of just lose it, right? Social media does do this to a lot of people, and unfortunately, it has hit Kobe. And Kobe is now going through a very similar process that Etika unfortunately went through before. You guys know what happened, and I don't want to see Kobe go. Kobe again was a huge, huge influence for me throughout my entire majority of my life. Again, as a content creator, there's not many Sonic guys out there that have the same passion that Kobe has every time he talks about Sonic the Hedgehog or Mario. And he had like a gift, dude. The man really had a gift. He brought people together. It's very hard to make it into the Sonic community, and that man destroyed it. He had over 1 million subscribers on YouTube. He did a phenomenal job, and I don't want to see him go this way. So this video, it's instead of trashing him and instead of, saying, "Oh my God, get him off," it's more like, dude, I just want you to get help, brother. I want to generally see you do better. I want, go get medication, get yourself on meds. If you can't afford it, there's tons of agencies that could help you get the medication that you need, get therapy, get out of the circumstances that you're in. Stop calling out all your friends, like Sully and them. These guys loved you for years, bro. And I understand that you have to kind of take out your anger right now and just shit like that. But come on, dude, you're taking out on the wrong people. These guys were 100% there for you through a lot of those times. And I don't, nobody wants you doing this, bro. I completely understand that you're angry. I mean, I don't know what your mindset is right now. From again, what I watch, you just seem to be going through a very bad manic episode, which is very unfortunate, dude. And I hope that you're able to get through this. I would love it for you just to get off, delete that YouTube channel, delete whatever the hell that thing is that you made, just delete it, bro, and Apologize to Katie. Get off social media again because you're not ready to come back. Get off, and like today, like stop uploading these crazy, weird conspiracy videos. Just get out, bro. I'm not saying that to be a jerk, but I'm saying go get help before you keep doing this. Go get your meds, go talk to a doctor, go to tons of therapy. It's going to take some time. I've had to go through tons of therapy myself. I've been on meds for years for anxiety, and I completely understand that regard. I don't exactly understand everything that Kobe's going through right now, but I could only imagine that he's going through a lot. And a lot of the things he's posted is very cryptid. It's very different. It's not necessarily things that people that you've influenced should be seeing, dude, about you. You don't want your legacy to go this way because, again, as a fan, you were one of the biggest inspirations I've ever had in my life, for wanting to do YouTube or just in general getting into YouTube and just kind of watching it more. Because when I found your channel, I was in a dark place myself, bro. It was a very dark era of my life, and you were definitely that outlet that I really needed to see. And I really appreciate that so much about you, brother. Like, you did help me a lot. Everything that's going on with Katie, everything going on with your YouTube, calling out your boys, bro, I would just stop it, man. Just stop. As a friend, as someone who's watched you for so many years, please just stop. Delete the channel. Again, go find help. Go find help. And if you need people to talk to, obviously you have thousands of people that want to talk to you, bro. Like, we all miss you, man. But this is not what we wanted to see you come back with. This isn't it. It would have been great to see We're Gonna Rock the Place intro on your channel, saying the victory of you overcoming all the obstacles that you had to go through in your life to come back, which of course I would even take with open arms if you ever decide to go back to Kobe, the real Kobe, man. And but obviously get your help first. Leave Katie alone already, bro. Obviously that ship sailed. Just leave her alone. I'm sure she's already going through a lot. She's now, in a lot of people's news feeds. And generally do feel bad for you, Katie, and I'm sorry that this is happening. Um, and Kobe, I'm sorry to you that whatever you're going through, bro, you might not think that people understand, but I'm sure there's a lot of people there, out there that understand that are on the spectrum, that have gone through manic style episodes. A lot of people have gone through this, bro, and it's hard. It's hard doing what you're doing. I in a way I can't really understand. I've never really gone through that similar episode, so I can't really try to understand. And maybe I sound like a dick trying to talk to you or just give my thoughts on the matter because I personally haven't gone through a manic episode, but I've seen others go through it, and from what I've seen, like with FouseyTube and FaZe Banks, they just went, they went off the radar for like a year and they got help, right? That's kind of ultimately what they did. I mean, FaZe Banks mentioned that he went through a very similar thing. FouseyTube, obviously, everybody knows about July 15th. Everybody has seen that on the internet. So we know other guys have gone through this. Social media this is the dark side of social media. It does push you to these boundaries of kind of losing your mind. And I hope you the best. I hope that, you figure out that you can't live like this, man. This isn't the way to go. I don't know how you are financially, but you don't want your employers ever figuring this stuff out, about you, like with the Katie harassment or just all these, you've been dropping the N-word a lot in those videos. Like, you don't want this, bro. Um, I would just kind of say stick away, stay away from what you're doing. I'm no hero of justice, trust me. Like I mentioned, I've gone to tons of therapy. I've been on meds for a long time. I understand that things are rough, bro. Mental illness is a very real thing. I've gone through suicidal tendencies. I've gone through quite a bit. Not saying that it takes away anything from you, but from someone who has gone through a lot of bad, severe anxiety episodes and severe suicidal episodes, um, I could tell you that sometimes you just have to get help. I couldn't do it by myself. I had to go to a doctor. I had to get medication. I had to talk to someone pretty much weekly just about everything that was going on in my life. And You might just do the same thing, bro. Your life isn't over. You're still young. I believe you're around the same age as me. I don't remember your exact birthday year, but I know you're about the same age. You still have a very long time, bro. Don't give it up. Don't, tarnish the legacy that you built for so many years, and so many people love you. And I genuinely hope that you feel better in your life, and that you will figure out what needs to be done to get back to Cobi, the Cobi that we love. And even if you don't want to go back to that Cobi, the Cobi that's right now, it's not it, bro. You can't keep this up. You can't do this. Delete the channel. Delete whatever weird Twitter account that you made that you've been posting on. Just delete that shit, bro. Just delete it all. Go off the radar once again. I know you just came back, but just leave. Just leave again. Act like none of this ever happened. Apologize to Katie. Stop harassing her. Please just stop harassing Katie. That's not cool, bro. Harassing women is never a good idea. It's not fun for them, and you're putting her through a lot of mental strain. Of course, you are also going through a lot of mental strain, obviously. So, please, for your sake and everyone else's who loves you, delete this weird channel that you made. Delete the Twitter and go talk to someone, man. Get on meds, stick to the meds, stick to therapy, talk to a psychologist. Just you got this, bro. I believe in you. I believe that you could get through this hard time, 100%. And I just want to see the best for you, brother. I want to see you come back as a good and strong man. And I don't want you to yeah, I don't want to see this as the last Kobe. All right. I want to see you, for many years to come. I don't want to see these manic episodes, bro. I just want to see you come back. It's really tough for a lot of us watching this happen. And unfortunately, I do have a platform where I could talk about this, and to anyone who watches, I appreciate you. I do hope that Kobe ends up, being okay. And try, I guess, not canceling him. I guess that's kind of hard to say because everything that he's been going on with Katie, but I don't think he's all there right now. I think it's just like he's going through a manic phase and he's kind of losing it. And yeah, I'm probably gonna wrap up here shortly, but again, Kobe, please get help, bro. Get help, man. It's fine to get help. It's fine to take meds. It's fine to see a counselor, see someone, get the help that you need, bro. Then come back fighting again. I would watch your content, bro, again, bro. I would love to see a good Kobe come back. I would love to see you just kind of come back and just in a positive light, because all of us have missed you, brother. All of us have missed you a lot, including myself. I've missed you tons, dude. I miss, your stupid laugh. I miss, the skadooches. I miss the this rants that you have about Sonic. All the fun stuff, bro. All the fun and good times. So, hopefully, things for you will get better. To everybody who watches this or has been keeping up with the Kobe situation, please just refrain. I saw one video just completely trashing him. Don't trash him. Please don't do that. Um, it's one thing to say, hey, everything he's doing about Katie is incorrect, and I'm not, yes, it's 100% correct. That's what I'm saying. Delete your channel, leave Katie the fuck alone already. Don't bother her anymore. But I just think, attacking someone while they're going through a manic episode would just push them to do something stupid, if you guys get what I'm saying. So just try your best to be there for him. Obviously, maybe all these videos that I'm sure he's going to be seeing a lot of these videos popping up. It's not just me, be plenty of other people who've been posting. So, generally hope he gets the help he needs, and again, leave Katie alone, and all that stuff, bro. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up. To all the Kobe fans, just send him love. No, I mean, not really send him love because we can't condone what he's doing, but just kind of tell him that what he's doing is wrong. Just I think that's the best way. I don't think calling him like an idiot or shit like that is going to help, but just generally tell him that he's completely incorrect for doing what he's doing, right? Could just come tell him that he's completely incorrect, and he needs to get off. He needs help because that's what he needs to hear. I've seen a lot of people in the comments saying that. Obviously, he's not paying attention. Just keep doing it. If he's willing to start harassing women, we could harass him to get help. All right, everybody, it's fine to harass someone to get help, right? It's we're trying to help him out of a crappy situation. So, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up. To everybody who watched, I appreciate you. Again, you know, it's sad. It's really sad. And all the young ones who did watch Cobi that are still of young age, this is not how you handle things. Do not do this on the internet. Do not do this on your YouTube channels. Don't do this for publicity. If you need a break from social media and from YouTube, take your breaks. Don't go crazy. Don't tarnish your name. Don't tarnish your hard work, because YouTube's a very hard gig and you do not want to ruin all that in 6 videos, right? So, all right. Got your talks here signing off. Appreciate you guys. Take care. Remember, if you ever need help there's a nice suicide hotline that you could always call. If you ever need anybody to talk to, you could shoot my line up and I will definitely talk. Um, we're in this together. Times are tough. Suicide rates are at an all-time high, and um, I don't want to lose any more creators, bro. Right? I generally just don't want to lose any more creators. It's already really rough as it is. Losing one of my all-time favorites, and I don't want to lose another one. Take care. Take care to everybody who watches. I love you all. Peace out.